Hello and welcome. It's Lisa Lovestone. Let's see if I can fix this. Sorry about that. Sorry about the lighting. Okay. Anyway, ooh, look at that. Anyway, yes, hi, it's Lisa Lovestone. And I've had a lot of interruptions unexpectedly. And so, oh my God, I gotta go get another haircut for sure. Anyway, so I haven't been able to do anything. I wanted to read this book and I didn't get to. Anyway, I'm gonna read it tonight before I fall asleep. I will leave. We are on chapter 10. Yeah, chapter 10. So let's get started with chapter 10. Hi. The book, we are reading The Golden Future. We're on chapter 10. And I'm just going to read this chapter before I go to bed. So, living in the golden communities. We currently cannot have any concept of the peace, joy, and soul satisfaction awaiting us in the fifth dimensional communities of our golden future. First yawn of the day. First yawn of the day. The entire day. Awaiting us in the fifth dimensional communities of our golden future. It will be unbelievably different from our current way of living. Communities will be much smaller and more contained. People will be totally free to move around and travel anywhere in the world. So when they say communities will be more contained in what way? Diana Cooper, I need more details than more contained. Than what? Like people are gonna not leave trash laying around? What exactly are you saying here? Are they more contained because the police keep them under strict rules? What are you trying to say? I want to know. I need details. Baka baka. Come on. If you must, then come on then. Don't pretend to jump. Either do it or don't. Come on. Come on. You goofball. You goofball. Do you want up or not? You want me to sit back? Oh, well, I'm not sitting back. I'm reading a book. The dogs, they want my lap. They want me to recline so we can just get nice and comfy. All right, let me read this before I start yawning and yawning. People will be totally free to move around and travel anywhere in the world and will live exactly where they feel they belong. This will happen automatically as the earth star chakras of humanity become anchored and activated, drawing everyone magnetically to their divine place of destiny. People will find themselves with their soul families and friends. In the fifth dimensional abundance consciousness, there will be no need to earn a living. Your living will be divinely provided. No worky work. No more worky work. I like this future. Sadly, it doesn't happen until I'm old and can't work anyway, right? Jeepers creepers. If it even happens. If it even happens. Frumpy is sending our soldiers to his personal war. Don't you just hate it when presidents have personal wars and they use our troops to do their bidding? They're not supposed to be able to send troops without Congress's approval. That's why, so that presidents can't have their own petty little, oh, let me send your children to go battle so I can have that property and turn it into a resort. Some of your children might die, but you know, that's just the way it goes, man. They signed up for that. It's not to protect us. We have an army to protect us. Or to protect whoever. This is personal. This is personal. People will find themselves with their soul families and friends. In the fifth dimensional abundance consciousness, there will be no need to earn a living. Your living will be divinely provided. So people will spend their relaxed, leisurely days doing what gives them soul satisfaction. In the old matrix, this may seem boring, but in the new world, the joy of personal expression and service will bring unimaginable harmony, happiness, and contentment. In the higher consciousness, everyone is totally open, honest, and welcoming. Oh, I'm looking forward to honesty. People feel totally safe at all times. There are no possessions. Why own something when your heart's desire comes to you automatically? Everything is freely available. All is shared. In the last 40 years, the spiritual hierarchy has made more and more technology available. The purpose of this was to give us extra free time to relax and enjoy nature, leisure pursuits, and our families. Alas, we did not accept this. We used it to work harder in an effort to make more money and create more things. This will change in the new golden age. With no need to work for survival and with the change in consciousness, citizens will want to spend their leisure hours connecting to nature, expressing themselves creatively, and using their physical bodies. Walking, climbing, cycling, exploring, and all pursuits that allow them to be outside in the countryside will become increasingly popular. The golden future is a sociable, fun time. Creativity of all kinds will be enjoyed. Groups will gather to paint, put on plays, make models or pottery, or express themselves in practical ways, both those we understand now and those that are not available to us yet. In the fifth dimensional consciousness of the golden future, everyone will feel confident and welcome to participate in any group. Creative expression of all kinds will be encouraged and developed in the right way for each soul. Everyone will become taller, thinner, and more energetic as we move more into the golden future. Sporting activities of all kinds will be popular in popular group games. Bats, balls, rackets, and clubs will be freely available for anyone to use in sports halls or out in the open. People will be drawn to water sports where the weather permits, for there will be a general understanding of the spiritual qualities and benefits of that medium. Boats of all sorts, from canoes, kayaks, and windsurfers to ecologically powered silent hovercraft, will be freely provided, laid out for anyone to use. In fully established fifth dimensional consciousness, whatever you need automatically comes to you. So if you need someone to teach you to sail, that person will arrive. If you need a companion to sail with you, someone on that wavelength will be there. While this is almost incomprehensible to our... Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. If you need a companion to sail with you, someone on that wavelength will be there. While this is almost incomprehensible to our current way of understanding, that is the energy we are moving into. Music will be increasingly enjoyed, especially as people comprehend the power and importance of the vibration of sound. Because everyone will be in balance and accord internally, all music will reflect this and be harmonious. Music will be sung and played for relaxation, enjoyment, and mood changing. Certain combinations of notes will facilitate manifestation as well as healing. Musical instruments, both those we have now and new ones to reflect the higher octaves of the music of the spheres, will be available for anyone who wishes to play them. People will enjoy forming groups to play their instruments together or gather spontaneously to sing or chant while crowds cluster around to listen. Everyone will feel welcome to participate at any time and will have the confidence to do so. In the higher frequencies, there is regard and care for all things. What do you want? They can't stand it when I'm doing something that doesn't include them. This little stinker pot is just being a stinker pot. I gotta scratch his ears. Okay. You can come up here. I told you you can. Come on. There you go. There, do you feel better now? Can you let me read my book? Huh? Can you let me read my book? Huh? Don't lick my face. Ugh. Just sit down. Thank you. Good boy. All right. All right. In the higher frequencies, there is a regard and care for all things, so equipment is naturally treated with respect. If someone needs to work with a particular instrument or other item, that too is honored. Stop. And it will be returned to the collective pool when it is no longer needed. Gardening will be a popular pastime, and many will enjoy the connection with the earth and nature as well as the peace that a garden provides. Gardening offers an opportunity for people to communicate with the elements, especially the fairies and elves. The great illumined master Paul and the Venetian is already influencing gardeners to produce many new colors in flowers. So as our consciousness expands, we will be introduced to a wider range of color frequencies. This will have a subtle effect on us in the same way that music does. Art has been used throughout the centuries as a way of bringing in rays of high-frequency light. The Renaissance came about because many creative masters agreed to incarnate at the same time with the specific purpose of waking up souls through art. Centuries later, painters like Van Gogh brought in the Christ light through color. In the golden future, the joy of artistic expression will be experienced by the masses. New hues will allow artistically inclined souls to channel and express the higher rays. Artists will often be seen in groups painting companionably together. What a word, companionably. Creative people will express their talents in a number of different ways, some of which we have not yet envisaged. Artistic or creative endeavors will all radiate the intention and channeled energy of their producers, and when completed, they will be kept or given away to anyone who needs that energy or who loves that artwork. One of the ways the Atlanteans kept the frequency high in the golden era was by enjoying themselves. Everything was celebrated with gatherings, births, birthdays, happy occasions, visitors from another region, or simply the impulse to do so. Anything and everything was feted, and this was a way of giving thanks. Celebrations cement communities. I can't disagree with that. Visualization to live in a golden community. Take a few moments to relax and close your eyes. Picture yourself in a lovely park with a lake. There are groups of people everywhere just enjoying themselves. Some are playing music. Other people are singing. Athletic ones are participating in sports of all kinds. There are groups rambling, climbing and sailing and swimming. Others are painting, sketching, throwing pots, sewing and making things. You have the feeling of belonging and the confidence to join any of them. Whichever group you join, you know you are welcome. In your inner world, join a group that interests you. Make new friends and try new things. Bring the feeling of living in this community consciousness back with you. Okay. So that was chapter 10. So today I rescued my kitty Raphael. He's a young cat. He is needed to get neutered. And I just asked the girl who I take my kitties to, I said, please, can we just do a rescue rather than a TNR? She said, okay, we'll give him a few weeks to see how he does. So, I mean, I kind of cry because I'm sad, because this means I'm very, very likely never going to see him again. But at the same time, it fills my heart with joy to know that he is probably going to have a home in the next month or 2 or even 3, however long it takes. For some reason, people really like orange cats. I never knew that till recently, or maybe it just recently became a thing. I don't know. I mean, I've always loved all the kitties, and I've really loved the calicos. But I've got 2 orange babies that I just love, Raphael and Michael, and now Raphael I captured him today. It was hard luring him, but once I got him right where I wanted him, that was the easy part. I took the trap and faced it up. So instead of the hole being open on a level ground and then putting food in and them getting in and then the door shutting, he's already done that. He knows what happens when that happens, but he got free when the other girl was helping me, and he got free when she was transferring him from cage to cage. So he knew what that was. So I hid it behind my car and I coaxed him up to the side of my car. And then when he finally got there, I was petting him. I just kind of held my hand longer and longer. Then I grabbed him and put him in there and then shut the trap door. Oh, he was so upset. He was so upset. But when we got to the kitty rescue house, I put my finger in the cage and he still went like that to my finger. He let it scratch him right here. So he doesn't hate me, but he was confused and didn't understand what was happening. And, you know, you form a bond with these kitties and they think they belong to you when you have a kitty colony. What is going on with my hair? When you have a kitty colony, they think that you are their person. You're the one they come and their little tails quiver for you, and they come running to you when you call them or when they see you, when they see you. And they're like, yeah, I'm her kitty. And then I trap them and take them somewhere else. It just doesn't seem right, but I hate them living outside and risking getting ran over, because some of them do get ran over. There's ran over cats in the area quite frequently. So I captured Raphael today. He's such a beautiful kitty. Okay, well, I am gonna go to bed here as soon as I get this video uploaded and my teeth brushed. Blessings, abundance. Remember to write down your gratitudes every day. I am grateful for. Remember when you're driving down the road to give thanks and gratitude for your safe journey, for having a car that runs, and give Give thanks that you arrived to your destination safely, and write your gratitudes down in your book. I'm grateful for this day. Blessings. Lisa Lovestone, out.